Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody is doing good. I'm going to wait, as always, wait a few minutes for people to start joining in. Hopefully you guys are all having a great time. Oh, wait. Of all places, I did not promote it on my YouTube channel. Hold on one second, guys. Share, copy, exit out of that. I got to go to my community tab. Live on YouTube now. Sorry, guys. Of all places, forgot to promote it on actually YouTube. What is going? Oh crap! 7 people already. How's everybody doing? What's up, Christopher? What is up, Steven? How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you guys are all doing swell. I'm going to use this as a second monitor. So I think I named my. I'm going to see what you guys think, but I think I found a name for my weekly live stream. Thought it was fun. Doesn't really give any kind of like. It's not really like topic based, but it's. I don't know. I'll see what you guys think about it. I gotta make some room over here. I got my camera and everything. I recorded a video pretty late the other day, and now I'm like, everything's all over the place. How was everybody's week? Everybody's week good? Been waiting for the stream all week. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So how was everybody's week? Everybody's week good? Anything happen? Anything interesting happen? Feel free to drop it in. I did not do my hair. Not to sound like a girl, but I did not do my hair today. So this is straight out the shower, as you can see. Can you guys hear me? And can you hear me? And also, can you hear me? Geez. Can you hear me good? Can you see me good? You know, just chilling at home here. Looking forward to this too. What is going on? Dyed my hair this week for the first time in a lifetime, and I was that bored. What color did you dye your hair? I need a haircut bad. Like really bad. What is going on, Pierre? All right. I think we are going to have our first person to be banned from the stream today. Because somebody just keeps putting somebody is spamming the emojis and you guys do not see it, but it's there. Just went a lighter brown. Nice. That's what I used to do. In the wintertime, I used to dye my hair a little bit darker. Not black, not back then, but a little bit darker in the wintertime because I just wanted to. Now I don't dye my hair at all. This is my natural hair color. Just rounding out the week. Nice. Anything interesting happened this week? Anything fun? Scary? I could say that because life's kind of crazy right now. I already ate dinner today, so I'm in it for the long haul for a good while. I don't have to get off for dinner like I usually do. It is really hot in here, and I got a more manly drink. I don't know if I could share the bottle. All right, let's see here. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could pin comments now. I forgot about that. If you guys, as always, have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat, or we could talk about other stuff. Jared, I'm not getting on Warzone. I literally been streaming for like 5 minutes. Last week's stream was pretty fun. It was pretty damn fun. It was really fun. Jared probably just got in here to say get on Warzone and then leave. Yep, because he just asked my other friends to get on. So I got some exciting news. The first I ordered, okay, so for the clothing line that I've been talking about for a while now, I actually ordered samples because I wanted to see how good the quality was and how it fits and how we got a compliment from Lexi. And it also says, I'm going to turn around, but it says that on the back. I don't know if you guys could see it. What do you guys think? I ordered a bunch. I ordered the hoodies and everything, but there's 2 shirts that came. There's 2 shirts that came came in today, which was pretty cool. I thought it was me and all my friends, we like those like shirts that have like, don't get me wrong, I like the big designs on shirts. What is up, Simon? I like the big designs on shirts, but also I like something just small and simple right off to the side. This is something that I would wear. Obviously, I'm wearing it right now. But it couldn't have come at a better time. Right before the stream, I was super excited. I've been looking at this stuff because I thought it was going to take super long to get because of the whole virus and mailing and everything. But it actually didn't take. It only took about a week and a half. Do you own a Pepsi shirt? No, but I know you do, Jared. Whew, it is hot in here, and I got my 2 big lights that I always use for friggin' my videos. What is up, Fu Wing? Where's the White Claw at? No White Claws today. I'm gonna actually drink a couple beers. I was thinking, what do you guys think? I was thinking about possibly naming the weekly live stream as Crackin' a Cold One. And that doesn't necessarily mean having to crack a beer or whatever. It could be anything. Crack a soda. Get a cup of coffee. Hey, get some orange juice. Lexi's right there, like literally right there. Guys, we had our already 2 minutes into the stream, and we had bad name, sorry. Jared. Yes, the back shoulder, from what I heard, I don't have any in the back, but it's a nice, there's a lot of muscle back there. So there's really not that much bone unless you start getting off to like where the, like right below the shoulder, like where your like shoulder blade is. That would probably hurt a little bit, but I heard that the shoulder area, like the back shoulder is not that painful. So no, you're good. It's going to hurt, obviously, a little bit, but it's not that bad. And good to see you, Christopher. Christopher Hawk. That's a pretty dope name. So, how was everybody's week? Like, were you guys just sitting in, or were you going around and working? What were you guys doing all week? You guys just chilling? I started working from home this week, and it's not all sunshine and roses like I thought it was. It's a lot of work. I thought like, oh yeah, working from home, this is going to be a breeze, and it's not a breeze. Working at the office, luckily. Is your office Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing too. I don't go back to actually work at my office until Monday, but then I'm only there for 2 days and then working from home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday again. Yeah, so they were just saying on the news today that it might be like, I don't want to say it's the law, but like the CDC is trying to get everybody in Pennsylvania to wear masks every time you go outside. Yeah. No, it was on the news today. Sorry, the feeds. What was the question? I forget what the question was. I already forget. I probably asked the question. Was I the one that asked the question? Oh, you saw that too? I guess that's everywhere then. Yeah, they're saying that we have to oh, this light's on too. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go shut this. Oh, never mind. Lexi has it for me. This light's on too, and I'm like, why is there so much light right here? There we go. You asked how everyone's week was. Yeah, so Mike, how was your week? My week was pretty good. I started working from home. This is the first time I ever worked from home ever in my life. So this was pretty it's been pretty new to me. I thought like working from home was like awesome, but it's actually, like I said, it's a lot of work. It's not as freeful as I thought. I mean, it's awesome to just like wake up, brush your teeth, wash your face, and then go into the couch and breakfast and stuff. Lexi made me breakfast and lunch, and like that's nice. But it's like nonstop. Like usually at my job, I have breaks here and there, but I just been like, okay, I got to just keep working. The time goes by quick though. Peace. I literally just said that in my most recent video. If you watched it, thank you. If you didn't watch it yet, you should go check it out. It's the do's and don'ts of getting a sleeve tattoo. And pretty much I hate that too. I hate the fact of looking down at an unfinished piece. Oh my God. Work people calling me. But yeah, looking down at an unfinished piece, and it's just like, and now right now you can't even try to get in and go get your sleeve done. That's what sucks. But I feel your pain, Fabazi. I don't know if I said your name right. Speaking of work, our workplace health benefits plan offered us. Oh, that's pretty nice, Simon. That's really nice, actually. The yeah, everything's going pretty crazy in Philadelphia right now. I mean, it's going crazy, and it's noticeably less people out on the road and in the streets, but there's still a fair amount of people out there, which annoys me. But yeah, the unfinished sleeve, man, that sucks. Or just any unfinished tattoo. I see a lot of people that will get just the line work done and won't get the rest of their sleeve, the rest of that piece done. And I'm like, no, that would bother me so much. Like I have an unfinished Dragon Ball on my arm. It bothers me so bad. I'm just waiting for my graduation to get canceled. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, graduations and sports. I mean, summer's pretty much canceled, which sucks. Can't go to the beach or boardwalks or amusement parks or anything really. The only thing that I was thinking about was maybe I could possibly rent a mountain house with me, my girlfriend, and my friends. Maybe. I don't know if people are actually going to be cool with that. What? Because right now I haven't even seen any of my friends. My friend Jake is coming over tomorrow though, because WrestleMania is on tomorrow. Maybe it's bottled Corona.
That's not how that works.
So, but what was I about to say? Yeah, you guys have been really liking the sleeve videos recently. Like, it's been pretty good. Like, it seems like every sleeve video that I put out, it always does really good. I decided that I'm gonna buy a dog. What kind of dog you want to get? I'm a dog guy, so I love dogs. I got my little Sirius boy. He's super big now. I didn't know you were into wrestling. Nice. Not real. I mean, I watch it, but like my friend, like Jared, Sean, and Juan, they are really, really into wrestling. Like they travel to go see wrestling shows. Me, I only like some wrestling, but not like to where it's like, oh my god, this is awesome. Hi, Mike. I was gonna have the tattoo in a few weeks, and my parents are against the idea. How can I deal with the situation? What a great question. So, if your parents are against it, well, first of all, let me ask you, how old are you? Because I'm guessing if you were, if I don't know if you asked permission from your parents, but if you're younger, I definitely wouldn't go against your parents, and I definitely wouldn't recommend getting it and then hiding it. So you're 18 in May. When you turn 18, you're considered an adult. And when you're 18, you should be able to make your own decisions, and your parents should respect that.
You're living under their roof?
Are you? Well, yeah. Are you living with them or whatever? Yeah, Steve has a tattoo and he's been hiding it. I wouldn't recommend that. So don't listen to Steve. Lexi, I need that door open. It's really hot.
I'm freezing.
It's really hot. I got 2 lights beaming on me.
That isn't helping me though.
It's hot.
Is not getting to you.
But so deal with the situation. I mean, that's always a tough spot to get into, especially if you're living with your parents, and also if like you're not of age yet. Like when you're 18, you could be like, "Listen, mom, dad, I'm 18 now. This is what I want to get." Maybe like what I would do is if it's something that, if you have a good meaning behind it and you want to get it to represent something that you really care about, they should be okay with it. That's just my opinion. I mean, even if I didn't have tattoos, if my kid came up to me and said, "Mom, I want to get this or Mom, Dad, I want to get this tattoo, and this is the reason why," and it was like a good reason, like to memorize, like to I don't know, muralize like a dog, or tell me what you want to get. Leave that in the chat. But if it's something like with a lot of meaning to it, just sit down with them, like sit down and have an adult conversation, and just be like, "Listen, this is what I want, and this is why I want to get it." And realistically, they should be okay with it if it's something meaningful and nice. A lot of older school generation of parents, like luckily my parents, my mom doesn't, but my dad has tattoos, so he was cool, and I never really had to deal with that. But a lot of people just think they have this mindset of tattoos to where it's just like, oh yeah, people in jail and prison tattoos and stuff like that, and it's not like that anymore. Like people have literally pieces of art on their body. So hopefully that helps. I would really just sit them down and just be like, "Mom, Dad, this is what I want, and this is the reason why I want it. It's not just to get a tattoo. It's more than just that." Hopefully that helps. Yes, it has. It changed a hell of a lot. I really want a German Shepherd. I was about to say German Shepherd because I'm so used to saying German Shepherd. I really want a German tattoo of my grandpa, but I also don't want. So, depending on the design that you get, it could be completely like off that. Sometimes people won't even think about that. I saw German themed tattoos and even sleeves before, and I never immediately thought like, oh, it's about Nazis. Yeah, so I mean that's a good meaning behind it. So I mean realistically they should be cool with it. But again, it's up to them. Well, it's not up to them. It's hard because if you're living with them still, you don't want to do anything to piss them off. So hopefully I helped. That's a sticky situation that I would really, because I'm torn between two sides. So hopefully that helped. Taha, I think that's your name. But yeah, guys, what do you think? Honest opinion. Now, don't just say, yeah, it's cool. I want your honest opinion on everybody that's in the chat right now. What do you think of the shirt? I know it's kind of like, it's a nice shirt that you could just put on with like some jeans and just head out. And also, I think it fits really nice, like around the arms and stuff. It's not like that big sagginess, which I hate. And I think the design's pretty cool too. So what do you guys think? Got a thumbs up from Lexi. I think it's cool. I mean, it says Manly Man TV. Got to represent my channel and my brand. And my whole slogan is yeah, my friend Tom said that too. Oh, so you want to see the back? It's kind of hard to see, but it just says evolve yourself. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. And then the other one is right over there, and that just says evolve because that's the name that I'm naming the. Yeah, it does. Like this is a large. I wear large clothes. Yeah, here. So this is the other shirt. Lexi just threw it over to me. Same kind of thing. It says evolve. I think that it's pretty cool. I mean, it's something. I didn't want to make anything that I wouldn't wear, and I would wear that. Can I buy a local? Han Solo is in here. Holy crap! What's up, Han? So no, it's when I created a store online, and I wanted to get the designs right now. I mean, there's two reasons why I don't want to launch it right now. One is because of all the Corona stuff. I feel like it is like I get annoyed. I see a bunch of people online that are really trying to just sell their products and not really think about what's going on right now. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that businesses have to sustain and you know, it's their business. It's their livelihood. They need to promote and sell. But I mean, the way they're doing it, in some ways people are doing it right now, it's kind of turning me off. And I don't want to be like, oh, hey, I know we're going through all this hard times and people are losing their jobs. Here's my clothing brand that is going to help me support the channel. Like, I don't want to do that right now. So that's the main reason why I'm not releasing the clothing line right now. And two, I didn't want to just release and be like, oh yeah, the shirt looks cool on the screen, but I don't know how it fits or feels and how it actually looks on somebody. So I ordered a bunch of samples for myself, and I wanted to see what they come out and look like. I ordered one sample for each thing that I created, which is about, I think, like maybe 10 designs. I just got on a little. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I love your channel and your videos. Thank you, Taha. I really appreciate it. Always love those comments, and it's always a big, nice confidence boost, and it reminds me of why I keep going and keep doing the channel. I love it. Really. Yep. Got read that. Yep. I love design. Thank you. I appreciate everybody's kind words. But yeah, hon, it's not going to be in any local stores. I'm not that big yet. But I'm not there yet. Have you ever had an infected tattoo? I did not have an infected tattoo because from me being so paranoid when I first like started doing research on my tattoos, like wanting to get them, I realized that okay, these people are scary, but the one thing that they're really strong on is like making sure that the tattoo doesn't get infected and make sure you're cleaning it and aftercare. So I started to really, really dive in aftercare, and I wanted to not only make sure my tattoo didn't get infected, but I wanted to make sure it healed the best way it can. Because even though a tattoo heals, you could have a tattoo that, heals one way and heals another way, and they look completely different. So no, to answer your question, I never had an infected tattoo. I did clog my pores a little bit from using too much lotion though before, which was kind of scary. But no, never an infected tattoo. Any hoodies? Yeah, so I think I have like maybe 3 hoodies. The one is super awesome that I can't wait to get because it looks awesome, and the design I'm like geeking out about it. It's Dragon Ball themed, but it's my own style of it, and I was like, man, I can't wait for this. Can't wait to get it. But yeah, I got there's some tank tops, there's some hoodies, there's long sleeve shirts. There's 2 types of t-shirts. There's one that are like the slim fit like this. I like slim fit clothing. That's why I wanted to make sure I had slim fit clothing in the clothing line. But also there's like the more like comfortable fit where it's not like the slim fit. So yeah. But yeah, that's that. I only have like 2 tank tops though, and I think 2 long sleeve shirts, and the rest were just like t-shirts. Whew, it is hot. I don't know why it got so hot in my house. I think maybe because I'm talking so much.
But probably because of your beer. Alcohol makes you warm. That's a real thing.
But yeah, can't wait to show you guys the rest. I did show my friends what they look like and Lexi, and they were all like, all right, can like we buy some now? And I'm like, not yet. I want to put it out to everybody. Let me see here. I don't know what is going on with the screen, but it just had a weird little flicker thing. I swear, it's always technical difficulties whenever you do something live, I think. One time, I don't even want to repeat it. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think about it. And also, I wanted to ask you all something else. So, is there any specific topics that you want me to cover on the channel that you would like to see? Now, as always, I have a list of video ideas that I go off of, and I usually pick. Most of the time I'll think of an idea and get really excited to make it, and I'll make that one before I even get to the list of ideas. But yeah, do you guys have any specific video ideas that you would want to see me cover on the channel? Leave it in the chat. Let me see what you guys think. Lexi's saying that because she's been saying that to me in real life. But I feel like I like making tattoo channels. I'm very knowledgeable about them. And you guys like them. So it's a win for everybody. When I'm going to do lifestyle, grooming and style and stuff. Of course, you have to say that, Steve, because now Lexi's like, yeah.
That's what your channel is.
But yeah, if there's any like real like anything specific that you guys want to see, make sure to put it in the chat. So you said style and grooming. I kind of like, I don't want to say I always do it, but I talk about how to look cute during the quarantine. You don't, because you can't get a haircut. You can't get a haircut. You can't do anything.
What you can do at home.
The only thing that I've been able to do is keep up with my beard.
Like ways that
You could cut your hair at home, but I don't want to make a video on that and then get angry comments of people saying, yo, you told me that I could cut my hair this way, and then it didn't work or it doesn't look good.
how to not get into the slump of the quarantine. How to keep up on your food.
I don't know. Yeah, I've been letting my beard grow out of the quarantine because, yeah, it seems like everybody is having something like that. So I had my coworker sent me a picture earlier, and he had to go to ShopRite, and he hasn't left the house in like 2 weeks. First time he goes to ShopRite or whatever. He's walking outside to his car, and there was a lady in a Darth Vader mask as using it as like a face protector. Like she was using it serious. Like she didn't have anything to cover her face, so she used a Darth Vader mask. I was like, that's hilarious, but it's also funny. Me, I can't really grow my beard out that much. Anywho, Mike, it's nice to see you here. I love how you enjoy it. What are you doing? All right, Simon, you have a good rest of your day. Hope you all, you and your family, have a safe and happy quarantine. Yeah, safe and happy quarantine. Dumbest tattoo you ever seen? Dumbest tattoo I ever seen. Geez. I don't know. It's hard to see. It's hard to say tattoos are dumb because somebody could have like a toilet with wings and it could mean something to them. I mean, I saw really bad, horrible tattoos before. Like there was a couple of those viral tattoos where it's like people are like, yeah, can I get this lion or whatever? And you could tell that it's a lion, but it looks like somebody drew it with a crayon, and it's friggin' horrible. Oh man, yeah, Jared, I'm not getting off. I've only been streaming for 34 minutes. But yeah, it was probably this lion. There was you could Google it too. If you go to Google and you type in horrible Lion King tattoo, it will be like Mufasa dying and Simba like next to him, but it's like so poorly done. It's pretty hilarious. That would probably be a funny video, but the only thing about it is like you got to worry about like if copyright wasn't a thing, I could make a video like reacting to horrible tattoos, and it could just be like not any of my subscribers' tattoos, because usually everybody I've seen was like pretty awesome. All their tattoos are pretty good, but like maybe just like horrible tattoos online. But I feel like if I were to make that type of video, I would probably get a copyright strike, and I don't want to do that because I'm in good standings with YouTube, and I don't want to screw that up. I always feel bad for people who get messed up tattoo. I've seen. Oh, or really? Yeah, I think I saw that before too. Yeah, those. I mean, that's why you don't go and get a a basement tattoo or let your friend practice on you. I mean, that's always so stupid. The people that are like, yeah, my friend needed he's like training to be a tattoo artist and he wanted to practice on somebody. That's not how you do it. You don't practice on a friggin' person. Oh man. Like they have like tattooing practice pads and stuff. Or just like use paper, and then once you get good enough with that, like tattoo machines are so advanced now that like you can like they're so steady. Like before they would be like a big buzzing and it was like hard to hold it, but now it's like they're like so quiet and easy to handle. There's even like wireless ones. Further son, jeez, that's crazy. Man, people went ballistic. She got roasted online. People saying she was a wicked stepmother. That's pretty funny. But yeah, bad tattoos. I was thinking like eventually when I start getting a couple videos of the series of the reacting to your tattoos, once I get that video series, like a couple in there, I was thinking about like branching it off to like doing like reacting to my subscribers' regretted tattoos or something like that. Like just branching it off, like reacting to your favorite tattoos. Like right now, it's kind of people just sending me like one of any of their tattoos that they have, but maybe like your favorite or your least favorite, or reacting to your favorite cover up tattoo or something like that. There's so many ways that I could branch out that. Do you ever go into a tattoo parlor and they draw you tattoo and then you draw your stencil and then come back? Usually what I'll do is I contact my tattoo artist through email and I will send him a bunch of pictures of things that I want. And I always tell him, I'm like, listen, I don't want to copy any of these pictures because copying pictures is horrible. And copying tattoos is not a good thing, which I don't recommend. Don't copy other people's tattoos. But I will send him a bunch of pictures and then say, this is what I want and this is how I'm envisioning it to play out. And every time I do that, he always draws back something and he's like, hey, what do you think of this? And it's always like 10 times better than what I originally pictured it. Like my wolf tattoo, like I was just like, yeah, I want a wolf tattoo. I want it to look like it's growling, but also like vulnerable, like it's scared. And he did that pretty awesome. That's why the wolf is like, it's like growling, but its ears are back. And everybody knows when a tattoo's ears are back, when a wolf's ears are like kind of back, they're kind of like trying to be intimidating, but yeah. Yeah, that's why building trust with your tattoo artist is like such a big thing. Like it's huge. Awesome, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you just want to make sure that to just think about what you want. Go to Google and start typing out images and be like, yeah, you know what? I want this, I want this, I want this. I could really like even if it's not 100% something that you're really liking, maybe you could say, hey, I don't really like what this picture is, but the positioning of the subject in the picture, I want that to be a wolf, or I want that to be, in my case, for my St. Michael sleeve. I said this in one of the live streams, and I think I said it in a video before, but I have to be a little bit weird. But this St. Michael piece right here on my arm, it has nothing to do like this, like the way he's standing. There's no picture or painting or anything like that. My artist was like, okay, he wants St. Michael, but then he was just looking at like comic books one day, and he was like, you know what? That Wolverine, the way Wolverine is positioned in that comic book, that would be really cool for St. Michael to be standing that way. And then he drew St. Michael. that way. So even if you don't exactly like the picture as a whole, you could possibly still use it to get some kind of like position or something that you might like. Hopefully that helps. I told my artist what I want my tattoo to incorporate, but I asked him to put it all together in the style of artwork. I said, yep, that's what I usually do too, full wing. I didn't say fu wang as I usually do. But yeah, I will say, listen, I want this. This is what I picture it. But put your own swing of things. If you think it will add to the tattoo, by all means put it in. If I don't like it, I will say something. Just like my Dragon Ball sleeve. Goku has a Dragon Ball in his eye. Goku never had a Dragon Ball in his eye in the show ever, but I thought that was a cool little touch. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, that sounds awesome because I'm going to have Dragon Balls going down my arm when my full sleeve is finished. But I'm like, that's a cool idea. Let's do it. At first, I was kind of like, eh. But then I was looking at it, I was like, you know what? People have Goku tattooed. A lot of people do. But I was like, who has Goku tattooed with a Dragon Ball in their eye? Probably nobody. I thought that was cool. Unique. Be unique. Evolve yourself. Gotcha. Since I never been tattooed, I'm basically bashing on shoes and yeah. So if you have any questions, Christopher, feel free to drop them in here. I know I have a bunch of videos on tattoos, but there's like so many little things that people are. I say little things, but everybody is always talking about certain things. It's so hard to have cover every topic. Eventually I will. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to those ink shows, like the ink, I don't really watch a lot of them as much as I love tattoos, because remember, it's a TV show, so everything that you say or they say on there is not 100% fact. Just something to think about. Cool, gracias. No worries. Balls Ferry, thank you for the compliment. This is, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but this is one of the sample shirts for the clothing line. I ordered some. I asked the company if they could send me some that is helping me out with it. And they're sending me shirts for everything. A sample for everything, I should say. Sirius is like going crazy over here. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. This is one of the shirts that will be sold. And if you didn't see the back, there's the back again. Evolve yourself. I don't know why I did that wavy hand thing. But I'm so excited to get a design from my artist. I've been waiting since January. Hopefully, yes. And I feel you, full wing. I have a feeling that it's going to be a while before any of us get back into a tattoo chair, which sucks. And I'm not going to lie. I see it on my channel. A lot of people aren't really searching for tattoo related content right now because of everything. It's like, and I see this. I have a lot of YouTuber friends, and they're all saying the same thing. They're like, unless you're posting something about the coronavirus, you're not getting that many views, even though channel's still growing. I don't even know how I could have forgot, but we just reached over 7,000 subscribers yesterday. So thank you, everybody. Now, I want to say that the goal is 10,000 by May, but I do not know if we're going to make that because that's next month. May 21st is when I would like to make it. But I don't think we're going to make that, but we could still try. I need 3,000 more subscribers to get to 10,000, which is crazy to think about. Yep. Are there any topics about men's life that you don't feel comfortable covering? I don't know. I feel like there's two things. I always think about the men's lifestyle topics. I want to be able to help people out, but also I see like the Alpha M's and the teaching men's fashion, and they're like in the thumbnail with like they're like naked and they're like just like really stupid thumbnails that are just like, oh, you look ugly unless you do this. Like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, that sounds like so mean. Like, I always see those thumbnails and I see those titles and I'm like, did this guy just call me ugly? And it's like, I don't want to be those people. Or like, they're always talking about like, oh, last longer in bed. I'm just like, that's just like so stupid. Like shut up. Stop talking about that stuff. So I probably wouldn't cover that type of stuff. Yeah, he's like it's sad because I used to watch him for a while, and when I was watching him, I was like, man, this guy's pretty cool. I did learn a lot from the guy, don't get me wrong. But oh crap. What happened? Oh, there we go. I just swiped my mouse pad and the whole thing went away. But it's like I learned a lot from the guy. Don't get me wrong, but the way he's just the way he like the content that he makes now, it's just like it's like you can't watch a video without an ad for something. Like it's like there's zero value in the content. Like that's something I never want to be. Like when I get bigger and whatever, I don't want to have to be like every single video, oh, here's this, or oh, here's that. I want there to be value. So you guys are like, you watch the video and then you're like, wow, I learned something. And then you could leave and you could say, I learned something. Not just like, oh, wow, this guy out of a 5-minute video, there's 3 minutes of him trying to sell me something and saying like this watch is better than a Rolex. Like I saw that video before and that was horrible. He was like, I don't know. I started going on a little rant right there. So put some ads in your video so I could watch them. I have ads like YouTube ads that YouTube will place on there, but it's not really it's not like I mean, the only thing that you're going to see me probably promote and like at least for a while is my clothing because I'm excited about it. Or obviously if there's like now not that many companies, because as you grow as a YouTuber, a lot of businesses will start watching your videos and then they're like, hey, we would love for you to talk about our product on here, and we'll either give you the product for free or we'll give you X amount of dollars to talk about this product. And there was a bunch that I stopped. I didn't even do, like House 99. There was this David Beckham's company. Somebody from there actually contacted me, and I was just like, I'm more worried about growing my channel right now instead of making money off of it. Like, don't get me wrong, you need money to fuel the mission, but that's not something that I was really worried about at the time, and I'm still really not worried about. But if there's something I believe in, then I'm going to promote it. What is up, GB? How are you? Do you feel because you have tattoos, people view you as a tougher? No, not really. Because I come across like so nice to everybody, and like I don't feel like I have that look. Like there's just people that have a look to them that where it's like, wow, this guy just looks more aggressive and meaner. And I wouldn't say that's me. No, I don't think people see me as that type of that type. I don't fit into that. I know there's a stereotype of people like, oh, if he has tattoos, he's a badass, or he's like, aggressive or tougher or whatever you want to call it. No, I'm just a guy that likes tattoos. Do you have a Hogwarts poster in the background? Which house are you? Oh man, don't get me started with Harry Potter now. Yes, this is Hogwarts. Huge fan of Harry Potter. And I was sorted on Pottermore to be in Ravenclaw. I actually just went to Harry Potter World probably about 4 weeks ago, and it was absolutely amazing. I bought a wand. I bought a robe. I dropped a bunch of money, drank a lot of beer, butterbeer. Amazing time. It makes me sick to my stomach thinking about it because I miss it so much. Do I plan on getting a Harry Potter? Oh no, I'm planning on getting a Harry Potter Slytherin themed half sleeve tattoo for my first That is super cool. I actually am thinking about getting a Harry Potter leg sleeve. The more and more I talk about it, the more and more I want it. Because I think besides Dragon Ball Z, the next thing that I love the most is probably a Harry Potter. I just love everything that has to do with Harry Potter. Even though, as much as I love Harry Potter, I watched the Fantastic Beasts movies. Both of them, not a big fan of. I feel like they can make you feel tougher, though. Which, I mean, is a good... Yeah, I mean... Don't get me wrong. When I first got my tattoos, I felt more confident because I feel like it's a well, how do I put this? I want to put it the right way. Like I feel like when you have tattoos, it makes you more unique and it makes you like mystery. Like there's mystery to you. Like it's like okay, like whenever I guess because I'm in the tattoos, but if I ever see a tattoo, I'm like. I wonder what that is. Like my friend or my buddy Ed Martin, he has a black and gray sleeve. And as much as I talked to the guy, I never really asked him what his sleeve is. And he never asked me what my sleeve is either. But I'm always observing his tattoos. And I'm always like, what's the meaning behind this? And yeah. So I mean they are a confidence booster. And I feel like me personally, I think if you have tattoos, you become more attractive. But that's just me. I think tattoos are attractive on people. But that's just my opinion. That's why I'm going to make that video. And right now I can't make that video because I can't go downtown and I don't have a microphone. Oh, I see. Chris Child on Broadway. I wasn't a fan of the script. Yeah, so I'm sure they're probably going to make the Cursed Child movie at some point. Because anything that has Harry Potter in it, it's automatically like people throw money at it. But it's yes, super Harry Potter fan. I'm guessing you're a Slytherin. Steve, I can't believe that you are not a Harry Potter guy. I saw your thing that you posted on Facebook the other day. But what do you guys plan on doing this weekend? Anything interesting? I can't stop friggin' touching my hair because it's all messy today. I got out the shower and I didn't do anything with it. I had to do some work and then I took a shower and then I ate dinner. Um, let's see. Damn. Oh, your hair looks fab. It's got a natural flow to it. Thanks. Once you style your hair a certain way for a while, it will just naturally start going to that way, but you need some product to hold it into place. But I appreciate the compliment. I'm Star Wars before Harry Potter. Darth Vader is someone I'm a Star Wars fan. I was actually wearing a Star Wars shirt today before I popped this bad boy on. But I am more of a Harry Potter fan than a Star Wars fan. I'm just gonna say it. Hello, mate. Sorry I didn't make last week's stream, but I'm here. I appreciate you being here, AJ. And don't get me wrong. Last week's stream was good, but this one's just as good. We're having some good conversation with some good people, and yeah, we're just talking it up. You watch Westworld on HBO? So yes, I did. I watched Westworld season 1 and I thought it was awesome. I thought it was so good, Westworld season 1. Then I just fell apart on season 2. I'm just like, well, I have no like it was like, so the end of Westworld season 1 blew my mind. I was like, holy crap, like this happened and this and that. I'm like, holy crap, this is really good. But then season 2, like, just completely went off the rails. And I'm like, all right, this is a little bit too much for me. Hunters isn't bad on Prime, especially if you hear screaming. My friends are playing Xbox right now. How did you like the Jurassic Park ride? It was pretty good. Is that the one with all the animatronic dinosaurs or whatever? What am I currently binging on Netflix? To be honest, nothing. I haven't really watched TV recently. Me and my girlfriend Lexi, we watched It Comes at Night. Horrible movie. Do not recommend. If you let me know in the chat, did you guys ever watch It Comes at Night? And if you didn't watch it, I think it was horrible. But if you have time, watch it and then let me know what you think about it. And then next week's stream, we'll talk about it because it was really bad. It was really bad. It's the type of movie that, without spoiling anything, it will get you so in, like, it will like emerge, like submerge. I don't even know what to say. You'll start to invest yourself into that world, and you're like, oh man, what happened with this and what happened with that, and why does this happen? And then the movie ends and nothing is addressed. I'm like, what happened? And none of it really goes together. Yeah, I don't know. I had a brain fart. You got any tap plans after all the virus clears up? So yes, I right now. So I'm not sweating that much about coming up with designs. There is a couple things that I need to switch up with my sleeve. That's why it's always good to plan ahead. Just like I said in my most recent video, you come up with that awesome design, but you plan ahead because something might change, and you're like, you know what? I'm doing this instead. I want to do this more. I like this idea more. So yeah, I mean, I'm planning on finishing up my Dragon Ball sleeve. And then after the Dragon Ball sleeve, I think I'm really thinking about getting that Harry Potter leg sleeve. See, I don't know if I should start the Harry Potter leg sleeve or if I should do the chest first. I don't know. I'll probably end up doing the chest first. What about you guys? What are your plans of of your next tattoo whenever we decide that we could get tattooed again. Leave it in the chat. Let me know what is your next scheduled appointment, or did you not schedule it yet, but you want to get this? What is your next tattoo that you plan on getting? Nice. Where did you start getting it at, AJ? I have so many, and I have no idea how I'm going to incorporate so many elements. Well, when it comes to having different so our brains do not work the same as a tattoo artist does. Like, they just have an eye for it. That's why they do what they do. So if you were to tell them everything that you want to incorporate in your tattoo, Josh, then yeah, just tell them that, and they should be able to, actually, what's the right word? Accomplish what you're aiming for. I'm waiting for my half sleeve. Supposed to get it May 16th and June. Yeah, I don't know, flu. I don't know if that's going to happen. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but May, I mean, it's only next month, and this coronavirus is still going strong. So hopefully it will clear up. I'm getting my vehicle paid off first, and not for another year and a half. Have you gotten your upper rib tattooed? No, I never got my my ribs tattooed, and I don't know if I ever want to. I mean, I saw some pretty cool tattoos on the ribs, but it's not like I think of anything there, at least not for right now. But on the pain scale, I heard that they are it's one of the more painful spots, because it's very like sensitive skin all on your side, especially if you're ticklish. It's gonna hurt bad. Inner forearm, but I want to turn it into a sleeve eventually. Nice. What type of sleeve, AJ? Any kind of theme to it, or? And also, if you guys did not yet, be sure to give this stream a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. What places would I not get tattooed? So I would definitely not get my face tattooed. Why am I yawning so much? Definitely not my face tattooed. Probably wouldn't get my feet, just because I wouldn't get my feet done. It's not because I don't like feet tattoos. It's just because I just don't think of anything down there. And I'm on the fence about hands. I probably wouldn't get my hands tattooed just because of a career path. Like, right now I'm in a pretty good job, but that's just, I don't think of anything. I mean, I saw awesome hand sleeves. I saw awesome hand tattoos, but I probably would never get my hands tattooed. Face and hands and neck. I wouldn't get my neck done. Gotcha, Steven. I was expecting you to cry, big pain, but I guess. Serious, will you stop? That's Serious, my dog. Harry Potter related. Yes. It depends on you too, like what your pain tolerance is. Yes, it is. It is. Everybody has a different pain tolerance, and everybody experiences pain differently. So there's ways that you could build up your pain tolerance, but ooh, my back. What kind of dog do you have? I have a pure black German Shepherd, 8 months old. He just turned 8 months yesterday? What's today's date? Today's the 3rd, so yes, yesterday he turned 2 months. He looks like a little wolf, and wolves are my favorite animals. If you go onto my Instagram, which I will post right here. You could actually see them. Here's my Instagram. You guys want to follow me? Yeah, that is my Instagram right there. Would you recommend doing a quarter sleeve on your shoulder or your forearm? Now, I saw some pretty awesome. First of all, what is up, Scott? How are you? Second of all, I did see, like, originally I didn't really think that I wanted to get a sleeve completely. And I was thinking about, I saw now at the time when I was younger, I saw a bunch of people that had just like from here down, like from their elbow down covered. And I was going to get that first. And yeah, I mean, those are pretty awesome. And if you, the smart way of doing those half sleeves or quarter sleeves or whatever, is always give yourself, like when they cut off the tattoo, always give it room to, in case you say, you know what, I'm going to go the full way. There's some people that I've seen that had noticeably a quarter sleeve at one point, and then they're like, they must have at some point in their life, they must have just been like, damn, I should have just went all the way. And then they tried to do that, and you could see where it was cut off at, and then it's continued. So if you plan on getting a quarter sleeve, just even if you never get a sleeve done, just leave it open in a way to where you could add to it if need be, or if you want to. Hopefully that answered your question. A wolf-like, the wolf-white look is perfect. Yeah, he looks like a little black wolf. Oh, I love him. He's looking at me right now. Oh, when he's looking at the ground. Lexi's petting his head. You know what? Here, let me try to get you up here, Sears. Come here, boy. Let me try to get him on the stream for you guys. He's super heavy now. Here you go. Give me it. Lexi's going to help me.
Oh God.
I don't think this is going to work.
Oh, I can't lift.
Yeah, he's too big now. If you want to see him, he's on my Instagram. Let's see. Well, I won a realism sleeve and was starting to recreate it with. Oh, here's serious. All right, take back. Like, he's so heavy. Poor Lexi.
You're not a chunk.
He's not chunky. He's just super heavy. But yeah, if you guys want to see him, he's on my Instagram. I posted a picture of him kind of recently. I want a realism, starting to recreate it with my artist, who is the best realism black and gray work. Nice. That's his specialty. Makes me happy to have a 3-pound Yorkie. Yorkies are cute ass dogs. Whew. Let me see here. How's the craziest the virus in your area? So for me, I'm taking it pretty serious. Because I mean, I don't go out unless really needed. I really haven't at all. Like, I went out to go grab food yesterday for Sean and Lexi. But other than that, I really haven't. None of us really been going out anywhere. Not only because there's nothing to go out, but even if we tried to get a reason to go out, it's not worth putting not only ourselves in danger, but others in danger, because you can be a carrier and not even have symptoms of the virus. That being said, I know that my healthy friend Jake, like, he's been inside for 2 weeks too. He's going to be coming over tomorrow, and we're going to be watching WrestleMania. And this will be the first time I've seen him in like a month, which is crazy because I haven't went that long without seeing him, or any of my friends really. The only friend that I've really been seeing is Lexi and Sean. But yeah, it's not really crazy. It's just every day is just something new. I'm sure it's like that around your area too. By the way, congrats on 7K, man. You deserved it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, 7K. I mean, I was looking at it. Because not only do I like to say thank you to you guys for getting to where I am now, because without you guys, I wouldn't get here. I wouldn't be here. But also I post it on my timeline on YouTube because I could see how fast I actually get there, even though I could just look into my analytics if need be. But this time last month, I was at 6,000 subscribers. So it's pretty crazy. Very crazy. Insanely crazy. Just discovered your channel a few days ago. Awesome content. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Welcome. And yeah, I do these live streams every for me, it's Friday night Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so I usually post my videos on Thursdays, 4, and then I go live on Fridays just to hang out with my subscribers because I meet some of the coolest people on here, and we always have good conversation about tattoos and just about anything. So welcome. Get to know everybody in the chat. Everybody's super friendly here. You get some people that will accuse you that you like to kill dolphins or whatever, but that's an inside joke for one. I think that was, what was that? Was that the first stream? I think that was the first stream that we ever did right on this channel. This lady came in and she was just like, "I bet you support dolphin and whale killing." Dolphin killer lady. I'm like, when the hell did I ever mention dolphins on anything? Like any social media of mine or anything? What is up, Harry? My tattoo has been healing for about 2 weeks now, and it still has like a crease on it and lines. How does it look? So it usually will take about for a fully healed tattoo, it will take about 4 to 6 weeks. Now your tattoo will look normal by around 2.5 to 3 weeks. You might still have some scabbing that hasn't just fell off yet, which is normal. But yeah, you should be okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you absolutely if you want me to look at it, you could send it to my Instagram, which I will send again, and I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it now if you want me to, just to see if it's okay. Everything's going good with it. That is my Instagram for anybody that wants to know. But yeah, Scott, we don't only talk about tattoos on the channel. I do the live stream on Fridays, kind of just to. I feel like it's really important to as a YouTuber to bond with your community. So that's why I started doing the live stream, because it's kind of we don't have to talk about tattoos, even though we do majority of the time. But we could talk about whatever. We talk about TV shows, movies, just hang out. Video games. You like video games? I do. I have not played video games with any of my friends are subscribed to me, but still. Yeah, that's cool. Must I? Nice. Breath of the Wild. I heard that is a pretty awesome game. I played it when we were on like a vacation one time. Masked God. I haven't seen you in here in a while. What is my high score on the Pac-Man game? I actually don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while. When will I be doing my next reaction video? So I'm trying to space it out a good amount. I don't want it to just be like every other week I do a reaction channel, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I feel like it's a good thing because it will keep it fresh and people wanting to watch it. But also, I don't know if it's a bad thing because every day I get a good amount of submissions from people. Even like people that aren't subscribed to me will still send it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I don't know if you're not subscribed to me, how will you know if your tattoo is in the video? But yeah, I don't know what my high score is on Pac-Man. But yeah, where have you been? I haven't seen you in any of the chats recently. My brother is a Twitch streamer and has been playing Zelda Marathon for the last month. Had t-shirts made and all. He's streaming. Nice. I was thinking about my friends were talking about one time doing my weekly live stream, but instead of doing it on YouTube, do it on Twitch and play a video game while I do it. But I feel like that would be too distracting. But it would be funny too, because when I play video games, I scream a lot and I'm like, I get scared and just the weirdest things are being talked about while we're playing. Come on, why does everybody got to call me today while I'm streaming? It's my brother. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think about that, but I don't think I'm ever going to do that, to be honest. If I do a Twitch thing later on down the road, maybe I'll do that, but I feel like it would just be a pain for not only me, but for you guys too, to say, hey, everybody on YouTube, come watch me on Twitch right now. And it's just like, like keep it all on one platform, you know? Enough of you, serious. Wish we could stream a movie all together, man. That would be fun. You know what? I think that is a friggin' awesome idea. That is a really good, Steve. I think you just came up with like $1 million idea. Content creators could just watch a movie with you or like a show all together. There's this thing called like YouTube premieres. But it would be my video that I would premiere and people could, like the only thing that people could do differently on the premieres, it's kind of annoying if you ask me. I don't think I'll ever do it. And that is like it's like a countdown to when the video is available. And then you could do the things like like have like a live chat just like this. And also you could do like the super chat, which is the donations. You could do that too on the premieres. But I mean, it's just like, I'd rather just have a schedule. It's kind of like a TV show every week where you're like, hey, every Thursday at 4 p.m. is a new episode of Manly Man TV. Kind of like that. Show your support. Netflix party though. Yeah, the Netflix party. I did anybody try that yet? I heard that they have like they came out with like some Netflix party. And you could watch like a movie all together. I mean, yeah, we could do that maybe. I sent a picture of your tattoo, bro, on Insta. Let me see it. Let's check it out. Let's see it. Yeah, Harry, that looks fine. I don't see your line work. Your line work looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it looks. I can't really see. I mean, to me, it looks like the tattoo's pretty much fully healed. It looks fine to me. I mean, there's not that much light on it. There's not that much light on it, but it looks pretty good. It looks fully healed though. Love from India. What is going on? How are you? Love from Philadelphia. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. Love you back. But yeah, Harry, your tattoo looks fine to me. If you want to take a better picture of it in the light and send it to me, you can do that. But from what I see, which I could see it, looks pretty good. It looks like it's healed. Doesn't look anything like it's bad. Ooh. Man, I can't. Every time I look, I'm like, I can't believe I'm wearing my own shirt. It's pretty nuts. Like that one shirt that like that blue shirt that I wore in my building a sleeve tattoo video. Like that was just kind of like a crappy shirt that I like. It's just like a crappy shirt that I made. But this one I was actually thinking of like cool designs. So I'm like happy about it. Where are you getting? When are you getting a new tattoo? Your guess is as good as mine, man. These tattoo shops, I don't think they're opening up anytime soon. My tattoo artist, on top of the quarantine, he is being very he's always booked. Like he's always booked out months and months and months and months. So I'm hoping, this may sound a little bad, but I'm hoping that when eventually when things start to open up, people are just like, I don't want to get the tattoo anymore. And they cancel their appointments and then the spots open up. Because for me, my tattoo artist already knows what I want because I did a consultation with them and we came up with everything. Was in there for like about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And we just came up with everything on my arm. And super happy about it, even though I'm changing something. Changing like 2 things to it. Oh, my eyes. I am a tired boy today. Your tattoo shop near me. The tattoo shop is where are you from, Scott? Because a lot of, at least in the US, most of the tattoo shops that I know of are closed. I need a drink. Denver? Do you guys not have a lot of confirmed cases over there right now? And is it is it your tattoo shop that you usually go to? I'm from the UK and everything is closed except shops. I guess that's good. Hey yo, what up, homie? It boy, it ya boy. What is going on, Nicholas? That's a one hell of an entrance. I appreciate you looking at it. I'm from the UK, so it's night, and that's why it's dark. I have the light in the room. Yeah, no problem, Harry. I mean, it looks fine to me. I mean, I wouldn't really worry about it. But yeah, feel free tomorrow when you can get a better lidded picture. Send it my way. I'll take a look at it. Trying to bend this cap for some reason. But yeah, Nicholas, that's one hell of an entrance. Hey, yo, what up, homie? It ya boy. How are you doing during these troubled times? Why did you have to change it? Papa Roche. That's pretty funny. You're actually doing fantastic. So that is fantastic to hear. Are you working still? Are you quarantining yourself? What's going on? But again, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Jesus, man, I'm yawning a lot today. I just remembered I have to work tomorrow from home. Ugh. Usually Saturdays are my, oh yeah, I get to do nothing today day. I got a lot to do. I got to write a script for one of the videos. Jeez. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Always appreciate you guys hanging out and also asking questions because it gives us something to talk about, you know? Might be because I'm super tired. Might be ending this stream soon. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'll probably end up posting a picture or something with this shirt or some of, I don't know, because it's like, how can I post a picture of the shirt, but then I have all these other things coming in? I don't know. Probably post something on the community tab when it comes to the shirts. See what people think about it. Because you guys said most of you guys in here said that you think it's pretty damn cool. I appreciate it. And there's a bunch of different colors too. Like it's not just black. Like I just got it in black because I was like, I'll just get it in black. But there's like a bunch of different colors, all lighter colors and darker colors. Philly is a cool place. Ever considering moving though? I mean, I was offered a job in like Maryland somewhere, and I didn't take it just because, I mean, everything's here. Like my family, my friends, everything that I know. Like I'm the type of person I'd rather just kind of like stay put and then just travel and visit other places. Because I mean, who I am is based off of the people that I'm around. But that's just me. I'm chilling, you know, playing games, working hard. Nice. Well, it's good to know that you're hanging out at home and you're playing games. Let me know what you're playing. Because if you're playing Warzone, me too. Would you recommend I get a full sleeve or a whole on a whole design, or should I get separate tattoos on my arm until it is full? So I just talked about this in my most recent video. Now I did see patchwork sleeves, and I am a huge fan of them. What patchwork sleeves are is a bunch of different sleeves that don't really connect to each other, but it's just a bunch of tattoos on your arm that slowly, like from afar, it looks like a sleeve. Me personally, even though I'm a fan of those type of sleeves, I love sleeves that they tell a story. Both of my sleeves that I have on my arm are gonna tell a story. The one is like a story of my life, pretty much all the way up to like my younger years, to probably around like 25 years old. And my other sleeve, which is my Dragon Ball sleeve, I am, yeah, Dragon Ball has been, I always loved it. It's always like, it's just been a part of me like my whole life. So I'm a strong believer that if you're getting a sleeve, try to make it tell a story, because not only is it cool and interesting, it gives you it makes you a little bit more interesting, which is always nice, but it will also it just looks cooler and better, in my opinion. Love being from Chicago. I feel the same way. Yep. See you now. Yeah, see, Lexi says that she likes patchwork sleeves, even though she wants to get a labyrinth sleeve.
I want a labyrinth sleeve, and this one I want patch.
I wouldn't recommend that.
I don't care what you recommend. I'm interesting already.
A full sleeve with the game plan. I find it so much better. That's why I'm waiting. Yep, that's the idea. And plus, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of stress that goes in the sleeve. Like there's a lot to remember. There's a lot to think about. I mean, it's you're really taking up one of two body parts. Well, one of two of your arms. So you really want to make sure you're really thinking it through. I feel like I'm talking like in one of my videos, but yeah, it's a big thing. You got to really think about it. Ha ha ha.
Can they hear Sean?
I don't know. Can you guys hear Sean playing Xbox in the other room? He's playing Call of Duty right now. I'm saving mine still first one. Nice. What was I about to say? I was just about to say something, damn it. I heard it for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, he whenever like what you're hearing, if you do hear him, that's how we are when we play Xbox. Like we're trying to be like tactical and like play good, but we're like yesterday we started quoting Scooby Doo on Zombie Island quotes, and we were just like, because that's like one of our like movies that we always talk about, and we were just quoting stuff while we were playing, and we were like laughing. It was just so stupid. Um, I was about to say something. I forget what I was about to say. Yeah, I want to start scaling these the hottest peppers in Louisiana. That's pretty funny. But what was I about to say? I wanted to I want to know how I could scale this scale the live stream a little bit more, because number one, it would be cooler to have more. Usually, like throughout the stream, it says that I get like from people clicking on the stream and then leaving or coming back and leaving or whatever, like 160 to like 200 views per stream. But like I'm gonna scale that to where I could have more people in here. Now I don't know if you guys have any ideas, leave it in the chat right now. But I don't know if I should just promote it more in my videos, like say, hey, just giving you a heads up. If you didn't know, I do a weekly live stream where we talk all about tattoos and we just have a good conversation. Or if people will come in more, if I had like a specific topic to talk about, like if instead of just talking about whatever, which I enjoy. I like when we get talking about whatever we want to talk about. That's I feel like these streams are a lot less like my videos are like, okay, this is the point I want to get across and this is what I want to help you guys with. But then the live streams are more of just kind of just like laid back and we're just chilling, we're having good conversation, we're getting to know each other a little bit better and building relationships. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Because sometimes, I mean, today we got close up to 20 viewers, which for this is pretty good. Usually we're around 10 to around 10 to like maybe 13. But we were closer to 20 today for a little bit. And I get that people can't always get into the same live stream at the same time every week. People have things planned, and I have it on Friday nights, I should say, for me. So I don't know. I think after this, I'm going to get some ice cream. I'm probably going to end up cutting this off in a few minutes, guys. I have work in the morning. I'm going to eat something. Not eat something, but have a little sweet treat. Yeah, I could. I plan on doing it sooner or later. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to mention, let me know. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I'll put a style video out at some point. How to style your manly man TV shirt. I'm joking. How to stay stylish during the quarantine.
That sounds familiar.
How to not look like you crawled out of a hole after being quarantined for 3 months.
That should getting back to real life after quarantine.
Do you hear her over there? Is that what you're saying? LOL, Lexi? What do you guys think? Should I make an ice cream float?
And make new one.
You're not having anything. You did crunches today. You can't. Well, no, wait. You just had ice cream.
I'm sorry. Are you my dietitian?
No. What kind of ice cream? Probably. I don't know. We have mint chocolate chip. We got vanilla. Lexi was eating some kind of, what was it? Pecan earlier?
No, it's non-dairy.
Oh, it's non-dairy.
It's vanilla cashew.
Vanilla cashew. It's vanilla cashew.
It's just vanilla, but it's with cashew milk.
With cashew nuts.
Milk.
Oh, with cashew milk.
It's just vanilla.
But yeah, if you guys have any questions, you say pecan like a northerner. Northern bastard.
The pecans.
Northern bastard snow. I bet you're from the north. That was my Game of Thrones impression. Northern bastard snow. Pecans. It's pecans.
But there's not. It's cashews.
New Orleans. What? It's cashews? Oh, yeah, wait.
It should have pecans in it anyway.
Pecan pie. I'm like scratch my bottle cap. This is probably going to be like $10 in like 3 days when currency is all crap. Whoa. Fallout, they use bottle caps as currency and when the world ends. New Orleans is pronounced New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans.
It's just Nolans.
I don't care. You can't change me for who I am, Steve. New Orleans. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'll actually probably reverse that. Gentlemen and lady. Because I think Lexi's the only girl that's in here right now. I am most likely, no, I am. I'm gonna head out. Thank you for another Friday night live stream. Another Friday night live stream. Hope to see you all again next Friday, where we talk about the same exact things over and over again. I hope that everybody has a safe week. Don't catch the Rona. And seriously, love you guys, all of you. You guys all have a good rest of your night, a good weekend. And the topic will be, yes, the topic, I don't know, let's change it up a little bit. We'll talk about tattoos next week.
The same as every week.
All right. Seriously, guys, thank you for always stopping by. Even if you stop by for 2 seconds just to say, hey, I stopped by, and then leave, still love you. All right, guys, have a good one. Stay safe. Hopefully next week I'll be wearing another Manly Man related t-shirt. And yeah, love you guys. See you. Have a great and fantastic evening, night, day, whatever, wherever you're at. Peace.